So, good morning, sir. My topic is all about modern dance. So, in this part, I will give the 15 dance styles and I will discuss it and explain it. So, modern dance, when we say modern dance, is the style of dance that started in the um, early 90s as a reaction against the strict rules of ballet. Instead of following set steps, modern dance focuses on expressing feelings and telling stories through movement. Umaga, while you're dancing, yun ang makitaan sa audience kung sa imong gina-express nga emotion. So, dancers use naturally movement like walking, jumping, and falling. So, it often includes dramatic and creative motions, and it allows dancers to be free and experiment with the new ways of movement. So in short, ang modern dance is about freedom, emotions, and creativity. This time, I will discuss the 15 dance styles. So first is the ballet dance. Ballet dance is a classical form or dance form. It is known for its grace, precision, and formal movement. So, dancers follow specific steps and gestures that flow smoothly and very look elegant. So, when we say ballet dance, kana siya nga dance style is very kanang demure, kumbaga najud na sila gina-follow nga steps, no. The history of ballet started during the 15th century. So during ano ni siya, Italian Renaissance. So it later became more developed and popular in France and Russia. So second is the jazz dance. So when we say jazz dance, it is a performance dance style. It is mixed African American dance movement, so which is natural and rhyme based, and with European dance techniques which are more structured, umaga. So this dance is often energetic, fun, and expressive. The history of jazz dance is began in the early 90s around the same time as jazz music. So kumbaga kumbaga na nigawas pud na siya na style kat kung when the jazz music kinagawas pud siya, kumbaga nagsabay lang ang ilahang paggawas sa world, kumbaga yung ana ba, nasabay lang siya, no, sabay lang sila na discover. So over time it grew and changed, becoming popular in Broadway show and street dance style. So the third one is tap fit. When we say tap fit, it's a dance where dancers create rhymes with their feet, no. Using their feet, they can create musical sounds. So they wear special shoes with metal plates on the soles that make tapping sounds when they move. Ang ilang shoes sa ilalom kay kumbaga na ay metal, moto siya kumbaga gamit, no, moto siya mag-create og sounds. So kung if daghan mo, the more nga nindot ang kalabasan if sabay-sabay pud mo, di ba? So the history of tap dance, it began in the United States in the 18th or 19th century. So it came from a mix of African tribal dances and Irish jigs, a type of lively dance. So tap dance became a famous through vaudeville shows, variety performance, and later movies. Sa movies kasi, ang nakita na ako ganing katong Happy Feet, katong Penguin, katong baby ang nag-start, no, na maka-create og katong sound, no, music, using the feet. So moto murag na influensyahan ni ang uban mga penguin, moto nindot kay siya paminawan kay sabay-sabay sila, no, maka-create sila og musical. So next is hip hop dance. So hip hop dance is a fun and energetic street dance style. It started in the 1970s in the Bronx, New York, and is part of hip hop culture along with rap, DJing, and graffiti. So this history of the hip hop dance is 1970s, dira jud nagsugod ang hip hop, no, na discover ang hip hop dance. then started at block parties in New York. Then the first dance style was breaking for break dancing. Manay unang kanang kumbaga na discover nga stepping nila. So dancers move to the beat of funk and soul music kanang murag nadji kanang murag kumbaga basta kanang alive jud na mga kanang makasayo-sayo good ka na ba may mga music na kanang gaming beat kay murag kanang magyango dayon ka so ana. Then pagka 1980s naging popular siya no, naging popular siya na dance. Then dance groups like, if you are familiar, Rocksteady Crew became famous. Sila ang isa no sa nisayaw of a hip-hop dance. Next is swing dance. When we say swing dance, it is a lively and fun dance style that started in the 1920s and 1930s in the United States. So, dira nagsugod no na na-discover o dira nagsugod ang swing dance. So, when we say swing dance, pwede siya masayaw sa jazz, no? It usually dance to jazz or swing music. Tapos ang mga stepping ani kay more on tuyok-tuyok, mag-leaves, tapos fast footwork. Kumbaga pinaabtik-abtik jud diri bawal ang luya. So nagsugod ni siya no. So year 1920s o 1930s. Then ang swing dance kay began in African communities in Harlem, New York. So dira nagsugod ang kanang swing dance. So sila ang dira nga lugar o sila ang mga tao nga naka-discover that time. And then most famous early swing dance was the Lindy Hop, created at the Savoy Ballroom. So pagka 1940s nag-grow siya, naging popular siya no. So swing dance spread across the US during World War II. Next is the belly dance. Kanang familiar man jud mo anong belly dance no. So belly dance is a graceful and expressive dance that focuses on hip, stomach, and torso movements. It often performed with flowing costumes, scarves, or finger cymbals. So usually makita na kay murag nasa like costume nga bra. Then sa ilahang lower part kay katong murag sayal nga with gani mga design sa kilid sa hips. The short history of the belly dance is belly dance likely began in the Middle East and North Africa thousands of years ago, possibly linked to fertility or celebration dances. So 18s to 90s, Western first saw belly dance at fairs and world expos, where it was called the Oriental dance. So modern time, it became more popular worldwide in the 20th century. So especially in Egypt, Turkey, and the US. So today, it boasts a cultural tradition and a popular form of fitness and performance art. Next is Latin dance. When we say Latin dance, it includes lively, rhythmic dances that comes from Latin America and the Caribbean. They are full of energy, passion, and music with strong beats. The history of Latin dance has a mix of indigenous African and European influences. It began during the colonial period when cultures blended. If you are remember no na during Spanish colonial period na nagblend na ang ato ang culture. So po siya murag nigawas siya that time no na discover. So popular style niya is salsa. It came from Cuba, and also merengue from the Dominican Republic. The bachata also from the Dominican Republic, and the cha-cha and rumba also from Cuba, and the samba from Brazil, and tango from Argentina. Kasi if ang dili na ang makasagan makita ko anak kay sa kanang ASEAN gani during ASEAN makita ko anak dance sports. So during 90s now, today Latin spread worldwide through music, movies, and competitions. So competitions isa jud na siya ang kanang during ASEAN. So today they are enjoyed socially and performed in ballroom dance and festivals. So next is Folk dance is very common to us, no, especially sa mga cultures, no. Dili jud na siya mawala sa Filipino cultures, no. So, folk dance is a traditional dance passed down through generations in different cultures. It usually danced during festivals, celebrations, and or community events. So, the short history of a folk dance. Folk dance began in villages and rural areas around the world. They reflect local customs, stories, and daily life. So, najud na siya kung mga beginning, no, anong na kumbaga nahimugna na siya ng mga sayaw. So, cultural identity, each country or region has its own folk dances. For example, sa India na sila ginatawag nga sayaw, ang ilang tawag sa folk dance is Bharatanatyam sa India. Then sa Israel kay ang tawag sa ilaha kay Hora. Tapos sa katong sa Ireland katong ginatawag nila nga Irish jig, and then sa Philippines mo na ginatawag nila is banga. So this time, no, kanang this modern time, today, folk dance are performed in cultural festivals, schools, and shows to keep traditions alive. This time, I will discuss the cha-cha dance. So, what is cha-cha dance? Cha-cha dance is a fun, fast, and playful Latin dance known for its cha-cha-cha, rhymed and quick footwork. It danced with a partner and has sharp, stylish movement. So, if kanang dili man jud na bago sa ato kanang common pud kay na siya na now dance. So si cha-cha kumbaga napud na siya with a partner, kailangan napud may connection to each other, no. Dili na siya kanang kumbaga kanya-kanya mo og step, kailangan pud mo kanang napud may connection to each other. So a short history, cha-cha began in Cuba in 1950s. It was created from two dances. It is the mambo and the danzon. So, the name cha-cha-cha, cha-cha, came from the sound of the dancer's feet during the quick steps. So, pud kay siya, kanang dali kay siya nag-spread worldwide, no? Kaning sayaw. So, naging popular dayon siya in a ballroom dancing and is now one of the main Latin dances in competitions, no. Okay, next is rumba dance. So si rumba dance, ang kaibahan niya kay cha-cha dance is if si cha-cha dance kay kanang fun, no, ana siya pinaabtik, kani pud si rumba dance kay with a slow, romantic Latin dance with smooth, expressive movements, no. It focuses on hip action and close partner connection, often danced to soft, rhythmic music, no. Ang short history sa rumba is nag-start siya in Cuba on late 18s, blending African rhymes and Spanish melodies. So, traditional rumba, the original Cuban rumba was a folk dance performed in the streets with drums and strong body movements. So, next is tango dance. Tango dance is an intense, dramatic Latin dance known for its sharp movement, close embrace, and passionate rhyme. It's often danced to dramatic, rhythmic music with a strong, steady beat. A short history, tango began in the late 80s in the working class neighborhood of Buenos Aires, Argentina, and Montevideo, Uruguay. It was influenced by African, European, and indigenous rhymes. So next is Zumba dance. Zumba dance is very common to us, di ba? Kanang matiguang, mabata, common jud kay na siya even in school. Kay, di ba, especially in elementary, makita nato na siya na or masayaw nato na siya every morning. So, short history, created in the 1990s. So, kumbaga na discover or na create nato ang Zumba is during 1990s. So, Zumba was created by Beto Perez, a Colombian dancer and fitness trainer. One day, he forgot his workout music and used his Latin dance tapes instead and Zumba was born. Next is waltz dance. When we say waltz, it is a smooth, elegant ballroom dance done in 3/4 time, a 1, 2, 3 rhyme. So it's known for its graceful turns and flowing movements, dance in a close hold with a partner. So ano na siya, isayaw ni siya with a partner. So, short story, origin of the waltz began in Austria and Germany in the late 70s. So, it evolved from folk dance like the Landler. And early reaction, at first the waltz was shocking because couples danced very close, unusual at that time. Next is salsa dance. What is salsa dance? Salsa is a fast-paced Latin dance known for its spins, footwork, and partner connection. It's danced to lively salsa music with a strong rhyme. So, short history, no? Origin salsa began in the 1960s to 70s in New York City, created by Cuban and Puerto Rican immigrants. So, sila ang, kumbaga, origin ani na mga sila ang origin ani nga kanang baga nakabuhat no nga sayaw. So it mixes Cuban dances like san, mambo, and cha-cha with influences from jazz and Afro-Caribbean rhymes. So salsa music blends Latin beats and instruments like congas, trumpets, and piano. So it helps shape the dance style. So global spread, salsa became popular worldwide in clubs. So no, di ka punta makaano na wala lang. So, still, salsa dance kay naging popular din siya worldwide. Lastly dance that I will discuss is break dance or b-boying. So, when we say break dance, it is a high energy street dance that includes spins, flips, freezes, and footwork. It's known for its athletic and creative moves often done in the ground. So, kani siya mostly sa mga street dance makita nako no, kumbaga you can create your own steps, yung kumbaga impromptu siya nga musayaw ka na tapos mag-create ka og mga steps nimo na maka-amaze sa mga with your co-dancers. So a short story, history started in the 1970s. So breakdance began in the Bronx, New York City in the early 1970s. So it was created by African American and Latino youth as part of hip-hop culture. So early moves, dancers called B-boys and B-girls used moves like top rock or standing steps, then down rock, floor work, freezes, and power moves like windmills and head spins. So battles and crews. So breakdance was often performed in dance battles between crews, showing off skill and creativity. That's what I said kanina, more impromptu ang pagsayaw. You can create your own steps, no? Ipakita nimo sa laha kung unsa ka creativity, no? When it comes to steps. So global growth in 1980s, breakdancing spread worldwide through music videos, movies, and shows. So that's all, and thank you.